Hey, welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad you decided to click on this video. My name is Jessica and this is Indigo Lightworker Tarot. I'm happy to have you. So what we're going to do something a little bit different. This video is for the sign of Aries. Hey Aries, I send you the positive energy. I hope your day is going great and you're feeling great and everything's going your way. You know, I used to not be like this. Like, I'm high vibrational, but you know, like anyone else, I have my struggles. But with the support of my guides and through the power of positive thinking, I have been able to stay high vibrational. Even though, you know, just like anyone, I've had setbacks and I've gone through a lot of transformations. A lot of different things have taken place in my life, and my life looks totally different than it used to, say, even a year ago. My life has completely changed. So one thing that's really helped me is the things that I tell myself. I've really tried to train my brain and to keep it in a good place mentally. And it's really the key to a lot of doors opening for anyone is their mentality. So what we're going to do is we're going to do an exercise that's going to help elevate you and bring your thinking into a positive place. Now, Spirit is telling me that if you wanted to close your eyes and repeat these words after me, then that will help you even more with your mindset. So here we go. I'm going to say some words and you can repeat them or not. I am the flame. I'm a spark that can't be put out. I make the choice to be more. I do not surrender. My mind is strong. My mind chooses more. I will be more. I can create anything. I don't want comfort. I want transformation. I will not take this lying down. I don't have lack. I have everything. I will rid myself of the negative. My body is a temple. I am the law. I am a master. I will destroy or cast out anything within me that tells me I have limits. This is my time. I want it all. More is my destiny. I choose to end, begin, or create. My opportunities are mine, and I claim the good. I am a spellcaster, and I cast a spell on myself to never surrender, never back down, and to never limit myself. I embrace pain if it leads to needed change. I release anything holding me back. I'm not confused. I am enough. I, like the eagle, don't choose comfort. I want to become. I will become. I am chosen. I have the victory. It is my time. I don't wait. I create. The time is now. I choose now. All right, Aries, I hope I put you under a spell of positivity. I do have a poem for you guys. I wrote, the legend of Aries is living large and taking charge. But you aren't just your sign. You are so much more. A living work of art, beauty and grace at the core. In the struggle, there is impacts that create friction and frequency. Let that improve you, for all of that alignment makes a diamond and creates new starts and ups your rate. Yes, all of you are diamonds and you should shine bright. Okay, let's go ahead and we're going to find out what's going on with the person on your mind, shall we, Aries? Okay, Spirit, can you tell me about the person on Aries' mind, please? We've got the Four of Pentacles. So they're holding back something. Something about this person is thinking that they can't give to this situation in some type of way. They could be very guarded with you. They also could be trying to save money at this time. There could be some financial constraints with them. We've got the Eight of Cups, we've got the World, and we've got Judgment. So they could be walking away from something, or they walked away from you because they held back and you got tired of it. So one of you could have walked away from the other. All right, and then the cycle closed between you two. Or they could be closing some type of cycle in their life. Take it how it resonates. And then there's something about the past. So they could be closing out some type of cycle from their past. And now they're awakened in some type of way. Can you clarify the Four of Pentacles? Okay. Let's do that again. I got like... Okay, can you clarify the... We've got the Two of Swords. Two of Swords. So... this person is holding back from you, and they're kind of all in their head. They're very indecisive. They don't know what to do. They could be pretending like everything's okay, avoiding the situation altogether. But this person is plagued with negative thoughts, possibly. Something is nagging at this person internally when it comes to you. Clarify the Eight of Cups. The Queen of Pentacles. So this person could have walked away because there was someone else. I've got the Eight of Cups and then a Queen of Pentacles here. Let me clarify the Queen of Pentacles. Can you tell me about the Queen of Pentacles, please? The Devil. So they could have a trauma bond with somebody, okay, is what I'm getting. And this person has a strong grip on your person, all right? They call to them. But this person's devilish. Okay, so they could have walked away from you so that they could entertain some type of devilish person. So they walked away from you for all the wrong reasons, possibly. Clarify the World. The Knight of Wands. So possibly the cycle ended between you two because this person was playing some type of game with you. Because there was someone else in this energy. Well, let me clarify the Knight of Wands. Can you clarify the Knight of Wands? The Knight of Swords. Okay, this person could be younger than you. Okay, they could have ran from you too. Well, clarify the Knight of Swords. Seven of Cups. This, okay, Eight of Pentacles. What's the Eight of Pentacles? Okay. So this person, I feel like possibly they're wishy-washy with you. And what they were offering you, possibly they thought it was temporary or something along those lines. They were confused and possibly in some type of fantasy land when it comes to this connection with you. Okay, but what they were really concerned with was their financial independence and possibly their long-term success is what I'm getting. So they could have ran from you or said something really harsh with you because they undervalued this connection with you. They didn't see what was truly being offered to them and what someone else was really offering them. Clarify judgment, death, rebirth. So they could have had some type of rebirth with somebody from their past is what I'm getting. And this person played them. So your person got played by a Queen of Pentacles. This person pretended. This person was pretending to be some type of financially secure. But that was all a joke with the Knight of Wands. So your person had some type of rebirth with someone from their past because this person pretended to be something they weren't, or that they had evolved or they had changed. And it had to do with money, like most things. Okay, but your person was under some type of illusion is what I'm getting. A financial illusion. There was a lot of things said that were not true. Clarify the Two of Swords, the Five of Wands. So there was some competition going on here. Somebody had their eyes locked on your person, and they decided that they were going to win. Somebody wanted to win. They treated this situation like a game. And they took your person by the hand and they got them to bend to their will, is what I'm getting. So the devil got a grip on your person in some type of way. And it was a person from their past. Clarify death, please, or rebirth. The Ace of Pentacles. So they thought they were going to have some type of financial reward or financial abundance would head their way. So I feel like this Queen of Pentacles promised them some type of financial opportunity, some type of finances in exchange for this connection. But it had to do with, they just didn't want you, this person didn't want you two to be together is what I'm getting. Clarify the Five of Wands. The Nine of Pentacles. So there was some type of competition when it comes to financial. This person wanted your person's money is what I'm getting. And they were trying to ensure their financial security. So I feel like somebody had their eyes set on your person's bank account more than they did them. Okay? And they were thinking that they would win some type of financial reward if they were able to control your person's, what your person was going to do. Their person could be a Scorpio or a Capricorn. Okay. Clarify the Devil. The Four of Wands and the Ten of Cups. So I feel like your person settled down with somebody that they had some type of trauma bond with, or somebody who had bad intentions toward them. Okay, and they created some type of connection with them, possibly moving in with them and having a reconciliation. If they had broken up, they had a reconciliation. But this was all an illusion. This was all, it wasn't meant to last. This situation is what I'm getting. And it could have had to do with some type of work opportunity. So this person promised them some type of work situation that would pay off for them in the long run. Clarify the Ace of Pentacles. The Hierophant and the Nine of Wands. Your person committed to some type of fantasy, okay? And it has, I feel like they basically settled down with somebody, okay? But they're wounded from this situation for some reason with the Nine of Wands. And the reason they settled down with this person was because of their wounds. And I feel like they had some type of negative outlook when it comes to you, but it all has to do with their wounding. And their choices were based on, they could have been financially wounded too. Clarify the Nine of Wands. Why is this person wounded? The Seven of Wands. They thought that they were protecting themselves, or that they needed to stand their ground from this situation between the two of you. So they were defensive when it comes to y'all's connection, but it wasn't you, it was them. It was something about, and it was something about their behavior, possibly, that they were hiding from you. Because this person offered them, this person was the devil, and the devil made them an offer and played them, and they took this devil's offer. And it all had to do with the physical. So there was physical reasons that brought these two together. It wasn't because of something truly meaningful, is what I'm getting. Clarify the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Swords in reverse. Got the Nine of Swords in reverse. Okay, so this person's trying to release some type of worry, is what I'm getting when it comes to their finances. Or there is financial worries here. Let me see. Okay, let's go ahead. Clarify the Nine of Swords in reverse. The Five of Swords. Okay. So there's some type of conflict. There's some type of jealousy. There's rivalry. Okay. That is keeping your person in a negative place. Your person is having negative thoughts. Okay, they're feeling defeated. They're feeling within this partnership. Okay, they thought they'd have their happily ever after with this person, but these two are at odds with each other now. Okay, they're not in a good place. So the connection's not going well. Okay, what a shocker. They took an offer made by the devil, and now things aren't going well. Clarify the Ten of Cups. The Knight of Cups. This person thought that they were following their heart, possibly. Clarify the Knight of Cups. Okay, but information has come to this person. They've learned some type of lesson when it comes to what they did. And they've had some type of mental breakthrough or some type of truth or clarity, communication has happened for this person. So when it comes to their heart and their feelings, this person has had a complete change of heart, is what I'm picking up on. Okay. What's the Ace of Swords? What's their change of heart? They're having a change of heart when it comes to their boundaries that they've placed with you and possibly what they said to you. They regret something that they said, and they regret cutting you off and possibly making you feel like you didn't matter to them, and they were defensive and hostile with you for some reason. And they saw you in some type of negative light. But they regret all of that. And they regret making you feel a certain way. And you'll know how they made you feel. The person on your mind could be Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Okay, clarify this Queen of Swords. Maybe because you let this person go, you've changed the outlook they've had towards you as well. Maybe you gave this person time to reflect and think things through, and you didn't push your agenda. And because of that, this person sees you in a whole new light. So it could go both ways here. Clarify the Seven of Pentacles. Oh my goodness. Okay. So your person has invested in some type of situation, and now they feel like they can't get out of this connection. So these people have combined assets or something along those lines. So your person feels trapped. And it has to do with money. They feel financially trapped is what I'm getting. Clarify the Seven of Wands. The Page of Cups. This person regrets going on the defense with you. They regret standing their ground with you. They regret possibly making you feel like you were the enemy or this situation. I feel like this person possibly was hostile with you in some type of way or aggressive. And now they want to apologize, make things right, make you some type of sweet offer possibly. They have their head in the clouds now. Possibly you're thinking, I'm not... Okay. They could be thinking that you won't take them back. Clarify Five of Swords. The Two of Wands. Okay, this person possibly wants to move forward with something, but they don't feel like they have that capability. They're feeling rejected or defeated by their current situation. Clarify the Queen of Swords. The Three of Swords. So their change of heart is they place boundaries with somebody that they should have never left you out in the cold. They should have never went on the defense. They should have never behaved the way they did when it comes to you. Okay, and this person is brokenhearted by their choices. Okay, the fact that they possibly broke up with you has them feeling quite... Okay, clarify the Three of Swords. How is this person feeling? Well, the picture says it all. They're grieving the loss of you. I mean, and this could have been a third party. Clarify the Three of Swords. They want to come clean about something. So they want to confess something to you. They want to tell you the truth about something. Okay? So they did lie to you in the past in some way. It'll be different for each of you, but this person lied to you. But because of the way they're feeling, they've had some type of change of heart. Now they want to tell you some type of truth. They could feel trapped they could feel trapped because they lied to you and they pulled you two apart. Clarify the Eight of Swords. Why do they feel like that? We've got the Three of Pentacles in reverse. So there's some type of group conflict that's keeping this person feeling trapped. Okay, and they're disagreeing with people around them. And these people are trying to keep this person bound and tied to them. Clarify the Page of Cups. Six of Wands and the Moon. So this person wants your attention. This person wants to possibly shine a light on something that they withheld from you, is what I'm getting. Something about the past. Clarify the Moon. The Tower. Okay, this person could have hid their feelings from you. They hid I feel like they hid more than one thing from you. But because of whatever they hid from you, it's causing a tower. Or some type of illusion that they fell for is causing a tower. Okay. Clarify the Tower. What's the Tower? The Ace of Cups. Okay. They've never felt the way they feel for you. This person is having some type of tower when it comes to their feelings for you. Okay, and they want to express them. Possibly they don't know how to express them. They're dealing with a lot of emotionally. Okay, they want to tell you how they feel. Clarify the Ace of Cups. But this person knows that they betrayed you or they stabbed you in the back, and there's been some type of painful ending between the two of you, and possibly you don't want to hear what they have to say. Okay, they could also be experiencing some type of betrayal with another person as well. It could be... Tell me more about the Tower. Tell me more about the Tower. The Ace of Wands and the Sun. Okay, it's about you. It could be another person could have also betrayed them, is what I'm getting, but this person is realizing that you're who they want. You're the light in their life, okay? Their passion and their love is with you. Now, I feel like this person turned their back on you for all the wrong reasons. And now they're realizing that. And it's gnawing at them. And their heart is telling them, what were you thinking? What did you do? Clarify the Seven of Swords in reverse. What do they want to tell Aries? What does this person want to tell Aries? They want to come clean to you with how they feel. Okay, this person's in love with you and they want to tell you that. They could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay. For some reason, this person blocked you off emotionally. And they tried to resist their feelings for you. For some reason. And I feel like it had to do with a another situation that had them, another person got them to walk away from you, is what I'm getting. A person that possibly was very fired up, a lustful person, a playful person, somebody who comes off very passionately, has a lot of impulsive energy. I feel like it was someone from their past. And this person cast some type of illusion on them, and it had to do with devil energy. And they got them to run away from you, but also it had to do with financial security. It was all about, this person wanted to lock your person down financially. They wanted to tie them down financially, is what I'm getting. And your person does feel trapped now. Clarify the Two of Wands. Six of Swords. This person wants to move forward and go to some type of calmer waters. Okay? This person, they've been dealing with some type of person who all these two do is they fight with each other, and there's a lot of competition, there's a lot of jealousy, hostility, resentment. It's like a cycle, a karmic cycle on repeat of just a lot of stormy times. Your person is tired of the storms. They want some calm in their life. Clarify the King of Swords. The King of Cups. The Lovers. Okay. So, your person possibly wants to come clean about some type of love triangle that they put you in. And also how much they want to tell you how much they care about you, how much passion they have for you. They want to tell you that you are the choice that they should have made. And for some reason, they let someone else come in between you two, is what I'm getting. Maybe more than one person. Clarify the Three of Pentacles in reverse. So things aren't working out for this person in their life. Whatever they thought that they would build with someone has not gone that way. The Queen of Wands, the Six of Cups, and Justice. Okay, so they feel like they want to, this person is reminiscing when it comes to you. They're really missing you. They're thinking about how much passion there is between the two of you. They're thinking about how much fun and joy you brought into their life. And there's some type of confession that they want to make when it comes to the past. And this person is reaping what they've sown. So whatever, I feel like karma is hitting this person really hard. With the Justice card, they could be a Libra. Clarify Justice. And you will receive your justice from the past. Things will be balanced out. Okay. So, possibly this person wants to communicate with you and they want to possibly ask you out on a date or something along those lines. They want to get together with you. Socially is what I'm getting. And this person is weighed down. I feel like they're weighed down with possibly the fact that you have moved on, or they're wondering if you've moved on, or the fact that they moved in a different direction weighs them down. Okay, but there's a lot that this person is carrying around, possibly due to other people, or they're carrying around a lot of burdens because they did put you in a third party and they want to explain themselves. They want to clear the air is what I'm getting. Because this situation is weighing on this person. They feel guilty. Clarify the Ten of Wands. The Two of Pentacles. So this person is debating whether or not to release some type of information towards you that they've been holding on to. Okay. Possibly the fact that they juggled you. Clarify the Two of Pentacles. Okay. All right. So there's some type of wheel of fortune in their energy. A change is in the air. Okay. This person has been debating something, but now they've made up their mind possibly. And they want to come out of the cold, or they want to bring this situation out from the cold. Okay. So I feel like this person, if you feel like you're in the cold, or the door is shut, or vice versa, this person wants to fix that. They want, if they ghosted you, they've had a change of heart. Okay, with the fact that you're not in their life. It's not sitting well with them that you're gone. Clarify the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, okay. You're this person's greatest wish. You're who they wished upon. You're the star in their eyes. They want to heal this connection. They want to make things right. They're fantasizing about you. Their passion is with you. Okay, this person wants to open the door back up to this connection is what I'm getting. Because they've had some type of epiphany. They've had some type of wake-up call, sudden realization when it comes to who they want to be with, when it comes to their future. Clarify the Sun. What is this person realizing? Okay. That they were a fool. They made a mistake. And you could be this Queen of Cups, okay? And you're having some type of new beginning, a fresh start. This person is seeing your fresh start. So maybe you've kind of moved on. Clarify the Queen of Cups. Page of Swords. Yeah, they're watching you. They've observed you, and they see you handle yourself very well emotionally. You're very put together. And this person has observed the fact that you remained cool, calm, and collective through this whole situation. And that emotionally, you were able to possibly, I'm getting, heal and overcome. And this person is quite taken with you because of the way, that, just the strength that you embody and who you are as a person. They are very intrigued and enthralled with you. Okay, and they have their eye on you. They've gathered a lot of information on you, or if they're able to watch you, they're watching you, and they're watching you begin anew. Okay, so maybe you're on a new timeline with the Fool's Journey. Okay, and you're creating a lot for yourself. Possibly you've taken some type of you had a new idea and you've created something through your ideas or through your willpower. You've discovered who you are possibly in some type of way. So now you know what you want and you're not going to settle. The person on your mind could be an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. I feel like I have every sign. So they could be any, yeah, I have all the signs because I have almost all the deck. Here, clarify the King of Wands. The King of Pentacles. Clarify the King of Pentacles. So this person is ready to commit or make you some type of offer for commitment or something along. Clarify the King of Pentacles. Yeah, okay. They could be Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Okay, they're thinking about you. Okay, and there's some type of secret that they need to overcome or something along those lines. That they're trying to overcome something that possibly you know about or you figured out. Okay, this person, what's the High Priestess? What's the High Priestess? Their secret could have to deal with their the devilish energy here. Some type of toxic behavior that they're trying to overcome. The Emperor and the Three of Wands. Okay, so they could be waiting for some type of payout or something to come their way that they've invested in, so that they can possibly reach out to you. Clarify strength. They could be a Leo. Okay, they want to move forward with something with the Chariot. What is it they want to move forward with? What's the Chariot? Something that they've been hiding. They want to tell you something that they've been hiding from you is what I'm getting. Something that they kept to themselves. Something, it could be from their past or something that happened to them. Okay, what's the Hermit? What's this? What's the Hermit? The Empress in reverse. Okay, they were hiding some type of codependent situation from you. And it could involve a child or more than one child. And that's what they want to confess to you. That's what they want to tell you. Is what I'm getting. So that's their secret. Is there was someone else that they, in their energy, okay, that was some type of gold digger from their past that they decided to return to, and it possibly involved children or some. It was a complicated situation is what I'm getting, okay? And they were hiding this situation from you, but I feel like this person now wants to tell you about the whole situation. Okay, because they've searched their soul. And they could be drinking to cope with this whole situation. I will tell you that. So this person could have a drinking problem that they hid from you. And that's one thing that you don't know about them. With the Nine of Cups and the Hermit, is this person likes to drink. Okay, I think that's the reading. So maybe they chose somebody that they felt would was more on their level. Somebody who would accept their bad behavior or their vices is what I'm getting. These two could have had some type of bond when it comes to vices. And that's why they took back this other person, and they could have walled themselves off from you because they felt intimidated or they felt inferior to you in some type of way. And it, because of what they were hiding from you. It wasn't you. And possibly they didn't want you to think lesser of them, or they didn't want you to, they didn't want to look bad around you, or you to judge them possibly. Maybe they thought you wouldn't accept them for who they truly are. And this other person already knew them for who they truly are. And maybe they pretended to be something they weren't around you, is what I'm getting. And it had to do, so it was a lot of things going on in this person's head that possibly pulled you two apart. But they've had a change of heart when it comes to you, because the situation that they're in is very unhappy. Okay. All right, I'm going to go ahead and get some tea leaves for you guys. Okay, let's see. Okay, this is the person on your mind, Spear. Heartache over what you no longer have. So this is the person you're thinking of. Spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding, Torch. So some of you have had some type of enlightenment or awareness about this person. We have Dagger, fear, worries, tense situation. I feel like that's the person on your mind. They could have been stabbed in the back as well. We have November. So maybe something happened in November. We have Elephant, a long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser at the end. We have Firecracker, excitement. So maybe something's going to pop or change. Okay, you're going to meet somebody and there's going to be fireworks. Yep, because I got love. Okay, so love is in the air for you, Aries. We've got Tankard, celebration, fun, enjoyment. Okay, so there's good times in your energy upcoming. Okay, let me see. Okay, we've got Rose. Romance is in the air. Okay, we've got Not, unsuccessful plans. So that, I feel like that's the person on your mind. Well, family wishes come true. We have happiness, love and happiness. Cat, a two-faced friend. So some of you could have been dealing with somebody who was two-faced. And we have May. We have February. We have four-leaf clover, great good fortune. Okay, luck is on your side, Aries. Luck walks with you. Well, I dropped that one. We have doing something risky, taking a chance. So maybe someone's going to do, you're going to do something risky. Mountain road, you are on the road to success. Okay, so it might be a battle. Okay, if you're climbing a mountain, it's a struggle. Okay, but once you get there, Spirit is saying success is there for you. Well, great worry over nothing. So possibly some of you are worrying over nothing. We have Beryl. You feel something is lacking in your life, perhaps love, money, or goals. Okay, but love is in the air for you. Fan, romance, celebration, party. Okay, so maybe you'll meet somebody at a party. We have news is on the way. So some of you are going to receive some type of news. We have wall, misunderstanding. And then we have man, dealing with a relationship with a man. We have older woman. So maybe there was an older woman and a man in this mix. We have fly, a period of ill health, depression. We have tent, temporary situation. So maybe this is all temporary. We have goldfish, increased in material wealth or spiritual growth. Okay, so there's an increase here for you guys. And I forgot to do what's upcoming. Okay, let's backtrack to what's upcoming. Okay, now, all right. Spirit, can you tell me? We have a Queen of Swords. So you could meet a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius upcoming. We have a Page of Cups. So somebody wants to make you some type of sweet offer, possibly. We have the Chariot. So you're on the road to success in the future. Okay. The victory is yours. Okay. You could have some type of success with your job. The Eight of Pentacles. Clarify the Queen of Swords. We have the King of Wands. Clarify the King of Wands. We have the Moon. Clarify the Moon. We have the Hangman. Clarify the Hangman. We have the Eight of Swords. Okay. Clarify the Eight of Swords. Oh, man. Okay. What's this person going to... Clarify the Two of Cups. Oh, man. 2-2. Okay. Clarify the Two of... The Empress. Okay. Somebody that you place boundaries with, okay, has a lot of passion for you, okay? And now they're seeing the bigger picture. I feel like this person is hiding their passion from you and the way they truly feel for you. Okay, but they've gained some type of new perspective, is what I'm getting. And now they feel trapped. Okay, possibly by someone else, they feel trapped. And now they're trying to weigh their options because you're the Empress. Okay, so I feel like this person is trying to make a decision. Okay, when it comes to you, clarify the Empress. What's this person going to do? Okay, they put you in some type of competition with another person is what I'm getting. So some of you are going to find out that somebody has put you in some type of competition and hid some things from you. Possibly another person is what's going to happen in the future. Maybe other people will tell you about this person and who they really are. Someone will reveal to you who you're actually dealing with, and then you'll place boundaries with them. Clarify the Page of Cups. The Lovers. You could meet a Gemini upcoming. Clarify the Lovers. Ooh. Okay, a lot of you are going to have new love in the near future. Okay, this is going to lead to some type of choice when you have for love. Upcoming, you're going to have a choice. And this is going to lead to possibly changes. You could even move. But you're going to have a passionate new beginning. Okay, Spirit is saying just trust your intuition when it comes to this situation and your choices in love in the future. It could be with someone you know or someone new. For each of you, it'll be different. Clarify the Chariot. The Seven of Cups. So when it comes to moving forward, a lot of you are going to have options. You're going to have choices. Ooh. I've got the Ten of Pentacles and the Three of Cups. Three of Cups. A lot of you have an opportunity, possibly with work, that's going to lead to some type of financial reward for you. And it's going to lead to a celebration. Okay, so be careful with your choices upcoming, because if you move in the right direction, you're going to possibly enter some type of financial contract or a relationship that leads to commitment and good times and celebrations. So either way, you've got a wonderful incoming future is what I'm seeing. There's a lot of blessings headed your way. Clarify the Eight of Pentacles. I've got 8-8, the Eight of Cups. Clarify the Eight of Cups in reverse. Clarify the Six of Swords. The Hermit. Okay, a lot of you are going to work through something because you're going to feel stuck. You're going to feel like you can't move on. But I feel like you'll be able to get out of that mindset and you're going to move forward. Okay, and then because you're going to do some soul searching upcoming. So a lot of you possibly are going to spend some time alone reflecting on something. And you're going to realize that you need to move forward. Clarify the Hermit. You could meet a Virgo, Cancer, Gemini, Pisces, an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius upcoming. Clarify the Hermit. Okay, once you're going to come out of Hermit feeling inspired, feeling like the sky's the limit, because you're going to discover something with fresh eyes and you're going to be able to move forward with a whole new outlook upcoming. Clarify the Page of Wands. So maybe when you spend some time alone reflecting, you're going to get some type of inspired idea or discover something about yourself or the situation. Have a breakthrough. Yeah, okay. And you're going to be able to think things through and realize the positive, what was positive about this. Clarify the Four of Swords. Okay, and possibly a lot of you are going to close out some type of cycle. You're going to be able to work through it and let it go. All right. And you're going to get wish fulfillment. Okay, upcoming. The Nine of Cups is on the bottom. So, whatever you've been wishing for, I feel like it's in the works. I do have a badass affirmation for you guys. I'm not here to fit in. I'm here to stand out. So keep standing out, Aries, shining brightly. I did get a Goddess Guidance card. I've got Guiding Children. It says, you are good at helping, counseling, and healing children. Use your skills to help children now. One can be gentle and a fierce protector simultaneously. My vigilant focus on keeping harmony within households stems from my desire for children to maintain their youthful awe and sense of wonder. How else will we ensure that they'll see and speak with the fairies? How else will we foster the continuation of children's healing laughter? Join with me in guiding the children and you'll see your own imagination sparked by these amazing young beings. Your own enthusiasm and youthful spirit attracts the children's respect and attention. I'll lead you toward young people who can benefit from your help. Various meanings of this card are spend time with or have a heart-to-heart talk with your own children. Get into a career involved with helping kids. Volunteer with young people. Know that children will be coming into your life soon. You will be a parent. Take care of your own inner child through play and laughter. And I love children. Children are the best. There's nothing like a child's laugh. It makes your heart soar and sing. I love children. All right, I love that card. How sweet. Okay, Aries, I think, well, let's get a couple more tea leaf cards and we'll end with that. Okay, I've got June and January. Okay, a lot of dates here, or a lot of months here. We've got Wreath, sorrow over a loss. I feel like that's the person on your mind. Unicorn, use your intuition to make beneficial changes. Okay. Weeping Willow, family sorrow. Casket, someone going out of your life or the end of a situation. So that, and then we have Bird Perch, waiting for news, package, or letter. So maybe someone's waiting to hear from you or vice versa. Okay, let's see if we can get it. Okay, I've got a few more. We have Broom, new home, new attitude. So some of you could be moving. We have Flute, disappointment in a friend or lover. We have Lion, time to act. We have Vine, seek out information that will help you. Hat, you will be playing a different role. So if you were the chaser, then possibly things will change. You will not be chasing this person. Whatever role you were playing in the past, possibly the roles are going to switch. And then the last one is arrow. You are on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. Okay, Aries, you're on the right path. Things are going in the right direction for you. All right, Aries, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Thank you so much for watching. Take care.